What's up, my Slam fam? It's your virtual trainer, Justin, back with you for a very candid and jarring message this week for Weekly Wisdom Wednesday. And this one's really geared for the leaders, but I'm happy that my business owner associates get to hear this as well because I think you should know this is how I feel about leadership. And I want to start with a statement that's a quote from Jocko Willink, a Navy SEAL leader who wrote the book Extreme Ownership, an incredible book that all leaders should be required to read, in my opinion. And he makes the statement in this book that's a very radical statement. He says, there's no such a thing as bad teams, only bad leaders. There's no bad teams, only bad leaders. And wow, that was a jarring thing to read, because even myself as a leader, I would find myself commiserating about the culture of the team, or the habits of the team, or the way the team did not follow through and execute as I had taught them to. And then I realized that what Jocko was doing was not being accusatory. He was inviting me to another standard of ownership, because if my team is not getting it, then I have failed to cast the right vision. If I am retaining people who fail to do the things I have taught them to do, knowing that those things are in their best interest and in the organization's best interest, yet I fail to take action when they neglect time and time again to do what I've taught them, then that is still my responsibility. In all cases, it is the leader's responsibility to hire, fire, maintain, train, retrain, cast vision, and guarantee outcomes. It is complete and extreme ownership. There are no bad teams, only bad leaders. So as you as a leader, if you want to be honest with yourself and you constantly find yourself in conversations with other leaders, or maybe with your spouse at home, and all you constantly do is complain about your team and complain about what they don't do and complain about missing sales targets, complain about this, complain about that, you are in charge. Those people work here because you allow them to work here. Those people operate at those standards because those are the standards that you have permitted them to operate. Raise your standards and enforce them and teach them why you believe what you believe, right? Because beliefs drive behaviors. Many managers just spend an eternity managing behaviors instead of beliefs. Inform those behaviors of your internal customers, meaning your team, and watch them live it out. But in all cases, you are responsible. There are no bad teams, only bad leaders. Practice extreme ownership. Read the book, Extreme Ownership by Jocko Willink. It will change your leadership mindset.